no jumping around in this film today. It's just me and the baby as still as possible. Whew. Almost Friday.
Never thought we'd come to an end. Now I don't know where to begin. Always thought of you as a friend, but you say nothing at all, nothing at all.
I've had a lot of questions about e-commerce, like how to set up an e-commerce store, things like that. So I figured I'd share that with you today, or at least the ingredients. So first, with your website, you got a couple options. You can always go with either like WordPress or something like Squarespace. It just depends on your needs. If you are a big business and you have a lot of growing parts and a lot of custom needs, I definitely recommend going with WordPress. So for a website, for a store, you essentially have a domain name, which is like the address to your website. It allows you to get there. I'm going to try to hold this so I can use this as something. This is your website. Then you have the hosting in which your website rests on, right? So you got to pay for that. Typically you pay annually or monthly. A lot of people pay GoDaddy or DigitalOcean or something along those lines. And then you need to build your website, your beautiful ship of a website. This is the one-handed analogy you feel right now.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that Cause I've been working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me why nobody love me but you. Born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do. Working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand.
Blondie cookies.
Oh.
I put blondie cookies.
Why you put out the cookies?
Cause mommy make it and you go mine.
Unfortunately, it's not as easy as like that. You also have to throw in what's called an SSL certificate. I don't know why the SSL certificate would look like this, but that allows hackers from hacking in, for like transactions and stuff like that. Pretty much every website should have an SSL certificate nowadays, honestly. If this is your website, this is like WooCommerce. This is horrible analogies today. This is like WooCommerce. WooCommerce goes perfect with WordPress, and they like fit together like a lens cap and a lens.
U S
F.
F
Good job.
C
Good job.
K.
So WooCommerce allows you to sell products on your website. You can do the same thing on Squarespace. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's kind of pre-set up there, but it definitely has a ceiling. So you might start bumping your head up against it pretty soon, especially if you are a growing business.
I'm so proud of you.
We did homework. We did homework.
Yep. You're very smart.
The other thing that you're gonna need, I don't know why you would need that would be, is a payment gateway. This makes more sense for a payment gateway. This allows people to use their credit card on your website and go through something like Stripe or PayPal or anything of that sort and pay securely through that SSL.
I'm smacking the buster, cause honestly I ain't got the patience to try to deal. Everybody dreaming they making it out for real, so I don't give a fuck how you take it or how you feel. There's a war outside the window and everybody a target. I'm worried about the ending, cause look at the way we started. I gotta get it regardless, cause niggas be living heartless. Gardeners in the war and there's warriors in the garden. So give me a break, give me the space, I'm needing the peace. Give me a legion, I lead them with my feet in the streets. I know they hate it, they saw it without.
There's a ton more to it, but Baby Maverick says, Dad, let's finish this one up. So I hope you guys have a great night. That's just a little bit of the basics of websites. You know, you need a domain, hosting, WordPress, WooCommerce, and a payment gateway like Stripe, and an SSL certificate. All right, catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
I'll wake again, I'll pray the Lord that cause I've been working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me why nobody love me but you. Born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do. Working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me why nobody love me but you. Born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do.